Hello friends, Mandar here. I am back with another video. Today I am going to talk about 10 reasons why you should consider moving to Canada. Couple of months back I made a video to give 10 reasons why you should not move to Canada. That video was in response to some of the previous videos that I had made about Canada where I showed a lot of positive aspects of Canada. So some people asked me, why don't you make a video on negative aspects? So that's the reason I had made that video. And I have received some comments asking, why are you only showing the negative side of Canada? So this is my attempt to show you the positive side of Canada. So I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you should consider moving to Canada. Let's get started. If you are here for the first time, welcome. My name is Mandar and I make immigration related videos for US and Canada. If you like this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. A lot of people from various parts of the world are looking to immigrate to a new country for better prospects and better future. There are a lot of good countries and Canada is one of them. It is one of the best countries to immigrate to and I'll give you 10 reasons why. So let's look at number 1, the cold weather. Now this may come as a surprise to you, but wait until you hear the full thing. This was actually the first point I mentioned in my other video why you shouldn't move to Canada. But let's look at the positive side of this particular point. A lot of countries have different natural calamities. Hurricanes, wildfire, earthquakes, sandstorms, hot weather, and so many of them. Canada has cold weather. I would take cold weather over hurricanes any day. I can dress up with layered clothing and go about my day. The beautiful coat of snow over the winter is really breathtaking. And there is a side benefit. Only highly motivated people who are willing to immigrate to Canada do so. You need to be able to see through the cold weather factor to appreciate what Canada has to offer. There are lots of positive aspects. Positive aspects such as higher quality of life, clean air, fresh water, better quality of food, technological advances, and being one of the most developed countries in the world. This also means that Canada is not flooded with the immigrants who are not highly motivated and who prefer warmer country than Canada. So that was my number 1 factor. Now point number 2. Now other than the weather, the point number 2 is Canada is a developed country. It has fresh air, clean water, higher quality of food than many other countries, access to natural resources, access to natural beauty, lower population, low crime rate, lower corruption as compared to many developed nations in this world. So this is a very important point, because Canada is one of the fewer countries to offer all of these in one nation. So that's point number 2. Point number 3, universal provincial healthcare. Now Canada is one of the few countries who offer universal healthcare. It is managed by each of their own provinces. You pay into it through your taxes, but it comes back to you in the form of healthcare services. So normal doctor's visit, flu shots, and symptoms like cold and fever are all covered through universal healthcare or provincial healthcare. Some of the non-essential things are however not provided through universal healthcare. So you need to keep that in mind. But overall, Canada's healthcare system is one of the biggest factors that a lot of people consider moving to Canada. Now the 4th point is social benefits. There are a lot of social benefits for new immigrants as well as for Canadian citizens. For example, you have child care benefits. You get certain amount through your province and through the federal government in cash for number of kids that you have under the age of 6. This benefit is also extended to older kids, but it depends on your income level. So there is a certain amount that you get per child when you are in Canada. This is to make sure that every child has access to food, health, and medical supplies in their early stage of life. This is a great benefit. In addition, you also get 1 full year of maternity leave, which is paid to some extent. You also get paternity leave, and there are a lot more holidays in Canada in addition to the federal holidays. Provincial holidays such as Family Day in Alberta. This point is very important for somebody who is trying to immigrate to a new country, knowing that there will be support for them. Now point number 5 is its geography. The geography of Canada is interesting. It has all kinds of landscapes. It has high tall mountains in the Rocky Mountains. It has wide beaches in Vancouver and Victoria. It has flat lands in the prairies. The northern part of Canada has beautiful aurora borealis, and eastern Canada has beautiful landscape touching the Atlantic Ocean. So wherever you go in Canada, you have a very beautiful landscape that you will enjoy. This means there are a lot of places to travel outside of city, whichever city you live in. Also interestingly, Canada is surrounded by 3 big oceans: the Pacific Ocean on the west, Atlantic Ocean on the east, and Arctic Ocean on the north. And it shares a longest border with the United States on the south and on the west. This makes Canadian geography a very formidable place. Any country thinking about attacking Canada has to deal with the wrath of Canadian military power, in addition to the harsh Arctic weather in the north and a formidable powerful ally, United States, in the south. I would say it is geographically the best protected nation in the world. Number 6. Canadian pride. Have you ever traveled to Canada on Canada Day? If you haven't, you should. Everywhere you go, every city you go, there are parades and there is a display of Canadian patriotism everywhere. It is like no other country that I have seen. A lot of countries have their Independence Day and other days, but nothing compares to the environment that you see on Canada Day. Being a Canadian, you will really enjoy this Canada Day and feel connected to the national pride. I would say this is a positive point. Number 7. Proximity to United States. Now, why is this important? United States is the most powerful country in the world. Its economy is 10 times the economy of Canada. It has high dependency on the United States for trade, technology, and everything else. Being in close proximity to United States offers a lot of benefits in terms of jobs, in terms of travel, in terms of doing business and trade. It opens a lot of opportunities being so close to United States. And United States also offers visa-free travel to Canadians. Number 8. Freedom to enjoy your own life and lifestyle. Canada offers freedom of religion, it offers freedom of speech, and it is a liberal country. It embraces multiculturalism. It is looked at as a destination for a lot of people from around the world. So you would feel comfortable living in Canada from wherever you are. At the same time, you will be able to assimilate into Canadian culture. Very few countries will be able to offer you this benefit. Number 9. Education. What I mean by that is Canadian schools and universities are one of the top ranking universities in the world. So a lot of students from around the world desire to study in Canadian universities. On top of that, Canadian universities are much cheaper than their counterparts in the United States. The fee is almost half or 1/3 of what you will be spending in a university in United States or UK. So that means the cost of studying is lesser while maintaining the quality of the education. This is one of the key reasons a lot of people consider immigrating to Canada. And number 10, Canadian passport. Canadian passport is considered one of the most powerful passports in the world. In terms of freedom of travel, you have access to almost 150 plus countries in this world to travel visa free. Now these list of countries change every year, so I don't have the exact number right now, but I can say you can travel to Europe, Australia, South America, United States, Caribbean countries, Baltic countries, and many other countries visa free. So somebody who loves traveling and somebody who has to travel for business, this comes in very handy. As a Canadian, you will get all the consular services at any Canadian embassy throughout the world. This is a big thing for many immigrants, and that is my number 10. I'm sure there are many other points that I have not covered in this video, so if you know some of those, please list down in the comments below. I'll be happy to address those. So I hope I was able to give you some reasons why you should immigrate to Canada or move to Canada. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. And I will see you in the next one.